Willkommen, bienvenue, and I don't know if anyone else is going to be here with light. Because I thought it was... like there was one day that people were going to be off because of something, and then that something got canceled, and then we were back. Perhaps today is another day when we're not doing anything together, and I'm just going to play a little bit of Minecraft, and then if I feel like it, I'll switch over to Hat in Time. In the meantime, let's have some carrot soup. So I did a little bit of science and discovered that you can't use entangled blocks with create stuff. So creating windmill on here would not really work. And also it wouldn't work because it's even anyway. Brilliant. So anything that's going to use power, we're going to need to be able to have it be self-contained. Let's see how much space we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. So we should be able to build a glass generator over in this corner. Might take a bit of fussing, but I think it'll work. Now, the question is, do I remember exactly how I laid it out and all the tools that are necessary for doing so? And the answer to that is probably no. No, I don't think I do. Because I know you need the water wheels to be able to turn all the things. You need some pedestals to make the end stone and get it into the mill. Then the mill uses a funnel to put it into a basin, which squishes it, drops that onto a depot that cooks it, and then that has a brass funnel coming off to make sure only the glass gets taken out. Hey there, Mac. It appears to be just me. I can never remember the schedule. And so when people are like, oh, okay, we're not going to be here this day, I don't write it down, and I don't remember it. I thought George was going to be back. I wasn't sure when or if Frog was going to be out. And so I'll play this for a bit. If they're out, I might switch over to Hat in Time because that was really fun. And I want to try to make a glass generator in here. So I'll probably need to put a few things down. Hello?
Put things down.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I never write things down.
I fell asleep on the couch.
Oh, that is a lovely place to fall asleep.
So, oops. My bad. I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, look at Facebook. Like, 8 o'clock!
Oh, goodness.
my
How could this
pre-show
happen?
5 minutes ago.
It's fine.
Yeah, just load the game. Take a minute. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Do you have a good holiday?
It was pretty good. Started snowing around here, so we quickly got our groceries before everything turned into a winter wonderland.
Good idea.
How
I
about
can't
you?
remember. Is George back this week or is it is it next week?
He implied that he might be around, but it was a bit unclear. Okay.
How up to Frog Place? Is that right? Yes.
That I need to go grab a bunch of andesite. Well, maybe not a bunch, but some.
You creating today?
I am.
What are you creating?
I am making a glass generator to put in your little transit hut.
A glass generator?
Yeah, that'll take end stone and crush it, and then smash it, and then cook it into glass.
But you're putting it in my transport center.
Yeah, because I wanted to have a little something that represents the person to whom it's going to, and since you've got a bunch of create stuff, I figured I'd build a create type thing.
Oh. So it's not the glass that's important, it's the create that's important.
Yeah. And having some spare glass laying around, sure, it'll come in handy.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I like how my chat room doesn't say I'm live yet. Everything else says I'm live, but it's just not the chat room. Yeah, well. Whatever.
Right. Iron nugs. We got some of those.
Somebody's already retweeted my go live. Thank you so much for the retweet of the go live. Let's get the text-to-speech going. Hop into the multiplayer. Mrs. Frog has been active on the server as well.
Nice.
She has been... Oh, God, I keep hitting my dinosaur. I need to move these.
Don't hit the dinosaur.
Shut up. So, well, he's dead. So she rather has been digging underneath the house that I gave her for the village, and I said you can do anything you want on the other side. So she's turned it into farmland, and she's been digging underneath, and she's been exploring, and has found some crazy stuff that's in this pack. So we found a giant, like 3-story house with evokers and vindicators and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was really awesome. I'd love to show it to you. I burned it down by mistake.
It's also vanilla.
Okay, cool. Never seen it before. But also, I mined 1 block for lava and said, oh my God, and walked away and just let it kind of spill on the floor and didn't think about it. And then as I'm exploring the 3rd level and the floor starts peeling away from me, and I see all the fire, I was like, oh, shit. And so I try and put it, I couldn't put it, that was too much.
Yeah. That's what they get for building mansions out of wood in the forest.
With lava pits inside.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you doing? Don't leave the lava inside.
Put it outside where it belongs.
Right?
Okay, 5 andesite alloy.
Are you there right now?
Where? Yes.
Transport hub. Are you? Downstairs? You're downstairs.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna build it over here.
Nice. I was hoping this was the right place where because I remembered you saying that it was this red mushroom, because I built that way panel upstairs.
You have a little friend
bee around you too. Yeah, you do too.
Do I?
I noticed this with Mrs. Frog.
Oh, so I do.
I don't know what they are.
No
clue. They just sort of appeared at one point.
Yeah, that's a little odd, because
I'm trying to think of like what she has. The only thing that she has in common with us is the backpack.
That is quite odd.
So no idea. But yeah, I do have that one. I made the 1 plate to the treehouse because I wanted to see how your bee stuff was made. Or was laid out, rather. And I got tired of trying to go back and forth. You have villagers living in the end.
I do. Don't click their beds.
Okay.
They will explode, and if there's a villager in it, it will vaporize them.
Wow. You're growing carrots in the end. You have a platypus! I saw them the other day.
I do have a platypus. Okay, so basin. I also need a
I'm not going to
depot.
steal your carrots, farmer. Gee, calm down. Just taking a look. Where does this warp plate go?
If it goes anywhere, it goes to the retirement island.
So that's not risk that.
And so there may not be a way back, so I wouldn't recommend walking on it.
Yeah, there's an attuned stone right there, so I'm going to assume that that's what the case is.
Yeah, probably.
Is this white fungus house here going to be for Jorge?
Yeah.
Cool. I guess it's
so
the brown mushroom block.
So this bottom bit's a door.
Oh.
And then it's got elevators to the 2 levels.
Wow.
So you get a nice view of this and a nice view of that.
So constrained.
Okay, once again, depot was an andesite.
I am glad I realized at one point too that you require the requisite levels to use the warp plates, because that could have been awkward if I'd not had enough XP to get back.
Well, the plates don't take levels.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yep.
Oh, so they do. Hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's fine. So, also, I like your XP anvil. That's how you get Silk Touch in the cobble generator.
And I also noticed that you used a linking tool on it.
Did I?
Yes.
Maybe?
Because now when you put something in the barrel, it repairs it and then throws it over here.
Oh,
which
I thought
it's
that
not,
was the intended functionality.
No. That none of these are, like, the side ones are not supposed to be linked. But
Cool.
somebody took a linking tool to it, and now it does something weird.
It very well could be me. I mean, I'm not denying that. I just don't remember doing it because I was trying to figure it out, and then I figured it out. And then when I went to repair it, I'm like, oh, my anvil needs like 60 levels. I'm at level 30. I'll just hop on this bad boy, load it up. And I'm like, okay, it's at 61. We'll see how it works. And it took 2 levels to repair it. I was like, oh, so it's more efficient then. Which is how you ended up with 30 extra levels in your thing.
Let me...
Well, I could try and delink it.
Check something. Oh, because if you've got the tool, that might be what's telling you how many levels. Because I never actually look at how many levels are in it.
Yeah, I just looked because I'm like, okay, it was at 30 something and I threw like 30. I think it was at 64, 65 when I was done. I was like, okay, cool, that should be enough. And then I looked again, it was at 61. I was like, oh shit. That's the, what tool is that? That's the upgrade tool is what lets you see that.
Ah. Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Experience level stored 57. Correctly placed surrounding pedestals 2. Operational speed 20x.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
So what are these side pedestals for?
So that's how you combine things. So if you want to put a book onto something, you put the book on one of the side pedestals, and then the main thing over here.
And they don't have to be linked.
No.
All right. So if I do this, it should unlink. Yes, the link has successfully been removed.
Huzzah!
So now, if you throw something in there, like I'll just throw this in. Well, you just did. It just appears on top.
Yeah, and then you just take it.
Interesting. See, I thought it jumped. Obviously, I must have connected that. I thought it jumped to the left to show you it was done.
Yeah, no, it stays in the barrel until it's done.
Stupid shield, whatever.
But now it's so fast that you don't get to experience the slurping noise of it being fixed.
Ah. So yeah, I built an upgrade tool so I could see what the heck was going on because I was trying to make my own. And I was like, now wait a minute. I think this is what Light did. Let me go over and check it out. And sure enough, it was. This is exactly what you had done. So I was like, okay, cool. I think I had to put the book in the crate and the sigil on the pedestal for some reason. Maybe it works both ways.
It might.
I honestly don't know. All I did was the one. I'm like, cool, I have Silk Touch now because I was, I might still be making alabaster. I guess we're gonna find out what the actual limit of those pedestals is. Woo. Just needed a quick recharge to be able to get back to my home. But yeah, I may not have turned off the alabaster production. We will find out. But I've been busy this weekend, so I fixed that up. Because Mrs. Frog and I went to my parents for Christmas, and so we both brought our laptops. So that's when she started playing on the server, and then I was like, "All right, is this where I jump?" Yeah. I might as well play too. So I was working on my treehouse. So I finished the little tower, built the warp pad to get over there. Wow, he's just standing there watching like some sort of foreman.
Mm-hmm.
And then I built a bee house. 19 by 19 by 10.
Oof.
Well, I wanted to have some extra room so I could have like three or four apiaries if I wanted. And it took quite a bit of time, and I really had to play with the roofs and everything, but it worked out kind of nice. It looks really cool on the inside too. I'll show chat here eventually. I'm watching the master at work though.
Yeah, I'm just looking and measuring at the moment.
I know.
Because I'm fairly certain.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 2 water wheels into the mill, the basin, the depot.
But what I really need at the moment are blaze rods. I'm going to have to go to the nether because I have to make some eyes of ender.
Yeah.
So I can make some of that one-way glass. Not one-way glass, the semi-transparent. You know what I mean. This goes to a depot. Interesting.
Yeah, the depot is going to hold the sand as it gets fire blasted.
Oh, have you figured out how to automatically take something off when it's something else? I guess you're only doing one material, so you could just filter the arm for glass. Or whatever you're going to choose.
Yeah, I was going to use a funnel, actually.
Yeah. But you can filter because it's the one, whereas mine is multi-purpose, and so it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Okay, so space, lava, fan, powering the fan. Okay, that spacing is good. And I don't have any of the rest of the things, so...
Cool. Well, I'll be back later then.
Time to figure out those other things. Okay, so I'm going to need a funnel here. I'll need a funnel there. 1 brass, 1 not.
So, yeah, chat, I got all this done, and so I have this now. Which looks super cool underneath.
Right. Kelp.
So we have plenty big squares. There's 7 by 7 plots of land. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7 by 7, 4 7 by 7 squares. Plenty of alabaster. Oh, right. I need to see if I'm still producing alabaster. Let's go turn that off if I'm still doing that.
Oh, and I suppose that also begs the question whether or not we're going to try to upgrade the version, or if we're just going to be level 1 beehives.
Oh, yeah. Should we do that?
Oh.
Oh, God, it's still on! So there's currently 15,683. Wait, maybe I can use my upgrade tool to see exactly how much is in there. 19,683. Oops.
Oops.
Well, I have plenty of andesite, or alabaster now. How did this become ice? What? How did this become ice?
What was it?
An unlimited water supply?
Oh. Interesting.
How did it become ice?
Are you in a cold biome? And yes,
I'm in Savannah.
Savannah shouldn't be cold. Do you have an icy bee?
I mean, no, I don't have any bees out right now. They're all in jars. Because until I have the glass, I don't really have a way to keep them in there.
Yeah, typically you can just put a torch next to it, and it'll melt it.
All right, well, I have plenty of those. There it goes. Super weird. I wonder if Mrs. Frog has Frostwalker, and she came over here.
Oh. Pretty sure
'Cause
George
I
does.
don't. Yeah, but when was he over here?
Don't know.
I mean, to be fair, now that I know you could just do that, I'm not really that worried about it, but... Yeah, I've been hunting some bees, so I have found a sandy bee, a forest bee, an RGB, and I still have my glowstone and plain bee. I also found a villager hat, so my trading prices are going to be less
Nice.
as I start trying to build them back. And I found a bunch of emeralds, 27 of them. This thing that we found, so she found a new village, like a sand village, which is probably vanilla also, I don't know, but it had a lot of cool stuff in it. It had a ton of chests for some reason. And there was a pillager tower nearby, but that's not that big a deal. All right, so I think I gotta go to the Nether because I want to get some blaze rods. So I'm hoping I can go to that thing and we'll have it. Also, I couldn't put Silk Touch on my Soulbound Fortune 8 Efficiency 6 pickaxe.
You
So I
cannot
put it on my other one.
Yeah, you cannot put Silk Touch and Fortune on the same pick because they are conflicting attributes.
Ah, that's all right. So it's on my Iesnium pick now. As long as I have it, that's all that really matters. Doesn't matter where.
Why is all of this seaweed? Why is there no kelp?
Reasons? I have a kelp farm. And by that, I mean I have a bunch of kelp growing in my river.
I might go and get some because I'm here in the ocean and it's nothing but seaweed.
If you do head over that way, the
Maybe it's 'cause
way
it's deep
down
and warm.
into the village is the log in the main room. Otherwise, everything looks the same. But you just go down the tower, a couple of floors, and you'll get in the main room, and the log should be right there. And that's the elevator. Alright, so there should be blaze in here somewhere, because I didn't get all the blaze spawners. So, let's see. Let's see what we can find.
Kelp! Haha.
The blaze is crackling above me? Yes, he is. Guys want to come over here? No, no, knockback. I don't want you to fall down. Thank you. I need your rods, please. I don't know how many I need, but more than one. Hello, sir. I missed. Oh, nope. Server lag. That's fun. Ah, God damn it. Hold, please. Could I not be on fire, please? Thank you. Want to come over here and fight me? How are you guys spawning way over there? How do I get over there? You, sir, have a backpack. Who would do such a thing?
That sounds dangerous.
Is it this way? Aha. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But now you must die. Oh, goody. All of them are coming after me. I didn't mean it. Sorry. Oh, shit. They pack a punch. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Luckily, I'm near this entrance. Oh, God. Fuck. I'm in. I'm sorry, zombies. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Oh, I'm out of food. That's unfortunate. Okay. Then we gotta go get some more food. I still have more pumpkins. I do. I'm so sorry, Zombie Piglin. How long does it take for that to wear off?
For the piglins to stop hating you?
Yeah.
Probably about an in-game day, I would expect. So 20 minutes.
George has been sneaky.
Oh.
How does this work if you can't see the sky? He didn't build this down far enough.
You just need... Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. You're going to need to dig out a bit more of that to be able to see everywhere.
Sounds like his problem. So I probably can't go back then. And one blaze rod is not enough? No, because that should be enough, because that produces 2. 2 blaze powder. So I can make 2 eyes of ender, which is 16 panels, and I only need 15, so I guess that would work. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so
wow,
interesting question. Unhappy. Can kelp grow on anything? Looks like just about anything.
Yes, as long as it's in water. All right, well, that was enough then. We'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, Pigman, I didn't mean it. But, like, thanks for all your shit. Whee!
There we go. Nice little thing of kelp.
Someday I am going to automate being able to go longer distances, but that will take time.
Okay, let's go grab some bones and get some more kelp.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll dry it out and use it for a couple of things.
Can bees die to torches?
No.
Okay, so just the open campfires.
I'm not even certain that will kill them.
Oh, good. For some reason, I thought they took damage from that.
I think at one point they did, but I don't think they do anymore.
Okay. Well, then I can release the bees.
Because
I don't have any beehives for them, but
I had one underneath a thing and took the thing out, and there was a fire there, and none of the bees killed themselves. And typically they would, given half a chance.
all right. Because I know they fixed the water problem.
Yeah.
What is your bee jail for, by the way? Is that just because you were breeding and needed to separate them?
There is a particular part of the breeding process that greatly benefits from having a bee jail.
Got it.
But unfortunately, in the rest of the time, they're like, oh, I totally want to be in there. And it's a little frustrating.
All right, so we now have room. There are no flowers in here, though. Sure, we'll put that in there. We'll put some mystical flowers in. That probably is not a problem, right?
They love mystical flowers.
Put some mystical flower. I don't have beehives, though, so it's not like they can actually go anywhere. Maybe I should make some. Maybe I should wait until we upgrade, I guess. I have 12 dandelions, so we can put some of those around. Some may call it a weed, but, you know, bees like them. I don't really know what other flowers I have. Apparently I have an orange tulip. We'll worry about all the fancy nether flowers and stuff later. It would be nice to kind of have a water thing since they don't kill themselves anymore and put some lilies in it.
Mm.
I have some roses, sure.
So that's good.
Why is there a music disc in here? I have a blooming desert agave. That probably needs sand.
One would expect.
Put some tree saplings in here. I actually have room for small trees. That would be kind of neat. More flowers than I expected.
Oh, right. Can I just place it like this to make it go the other way? Haha! No wrench for me. Yet. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna need 2 pedestals. I should grab some stone for that.
It could be super cool to have a cherry tree in here. I wish there was a way I could make sure that they were small.
Most trees will only grow to fill the space that they're allowed. But I'm not sure about the modded ones. So like vanilla ones, you can just place a block at the maximum height you want it to grow. And it'll see the block and be like, oh, can't grow any taller. But it'll take longer to grow because it'll keep trying to make the ones that are bigger.
Yeah.
But it'll keep failing.
Because it'd be cool to have a white cherry in here, I think.
Where were those slabs? Whatever. Okay, 2 pedestals completed. We need one with a cobble.
Alright.
We definitely need 2 of these.
So at some point, chat, we will make this, you know, like, geese. But for now, we're just kind of putting flowers around so we can have the bees. And then we'll have, words. You know, places for the bees to go. Is it cruel and unusual to release the bees with no beehive for them to go into?
Do you also have no flowers? Because I think not having either would be quite mean.
I have plenty of flowers.
Yeah, it should be fine.
I could also look and see what it takes to make a beehive. Level 1 beehive. Honeycombs and planks. How many? 4 bees it can hold?
I think so.
2. I need a bee nest to make a level 2? No, to make a tier 1 beehive. Oh, I made the basic beehives. Damn. I made the wrong ones. I wanted to make one of those. Also, where's the second beehive? I made 2? Excuse me? It just made the 1? Is there an invisible one somewhere? No idea. I got a cookie. Okay. Tier 1. Thank you for the honey. Upgraded tier. This just needs a beer's nest 2.
But
is it the
what
apiaries that
kind?
are the problem?
No, it's the tier 2.
It's all of these are the types of.
So tier 2 beehive requires a tier 1 bee nest. How are you going to get a tier 1 bee nest?
They're not out in the world, obviously.
Yeah, all those are tier 0.
How do you know it's a tier 1? Oh, because it's right there, tier : 1. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. And it doesn't tell you how to make them. That's the problem.
Right. Because I don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah, they're just supposed to be, and we don't have them.
Yeah.
All right,
Or
well, you know what?
there's supposed to be an upgrade path for it or something. But as of now, I have not found anything that suggests there's anything that it'll do.
So I need a campfire underneath this thing or they'll be pissed, right?
If you're going to do the scraping, definitely. If you have something else doing the scraping, it depends on the thing. So the one that I use, it does make them angry, but just in general. Like, they're angry at the block, and so they can't kill themselves, and they won't attack you, but they'll have the red eyes and be all angry.
Oh god, to make an apiary, you need one of those things.
Uh-huh.
Or I guess another star and tier 4 beehives, but to get tier 4 beehives, blah blah blah. So that's why you don't have an apiary now.
Yeah, that's why I've only got that level 1 thing.
That is sort of a problem.
Yep. So why do I have one in my inventory? Do I only have a bee nest in there right now?
So if I want to do that, I have to be very careful that I'm not about to
another one. Right.
set this on fire. So I probably need a block underneath this.
Right. So this actually runs while I'm offline. Brilliant. Because there's no way I've been online enough for it to have made all of this. Okay. That's a thing I'm going to have to deal with.
Thank you for the campfire.
But not right now. Hopper.
All right.
That's what I was
We now have a smoked tier 1 beehive, which holds 4 bees. I'm about to release 6 bees, because of course I am.
Well, they can only hold 4 bees at a time.
And 5 types of honey. I guess I only have 5 types of bees. I just have 2 of the same. All right, that'll work. Be free!
Okay. Now let's... Oh, I need purper. Do I have purper? I have no purple on me. Great. Do I have any over here?
All right. I have my little friends.
Slabs.
I mean, I do have another beehive I could put down. I guess there's no reason not to, right?
Regular purple. Let's go.
No, not that. No, no. God, I almost put the fire right on the tree, and I just suspect. I mean, it's probably not like lava, but you never know. And since I now have basically unlimited charcoal sticks and whatever, I don't mind getting it right. All right, now I have a beehive. We've got a beehive. We've got a tier 1 beehive. All's a good one. Plenty of space for everybody.
Might be too far away, but we'll see.
Oh, bee jars only stack in 16s. All right, I'm not ready for the centrifuge part yet. We'll get to that.
So we link this one.
Excellent, though.
With this one. Brilliant. So we put cobble gen on here. Block that off. And that should be sending it to this one. Brilliant. And then we put the pedestal upgrade on this one to shove it into this millstone.
I'm going to assume that the visuals for when they're ready to harvest are still similar.
They should be. They should overflow with honey.
All right, I need a scraper. How is that not a thing? I'm surprised it's not a quest task.
That is
that
pretty
not a
surprising. Unless it gives you one.
Is there one that gives you one? Because that would be handy.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
No.
Shears, though.
Well, I can make a scraper, too. They're very easy.
Sure. But shears are probably the way they were expecting you to initially do it.
Mm.
Okay, next up is a mechanical press.
Excuse me, sir.
Why are there so many? Oh, right, pressure. Mechanical press. Got a casing, need cogwheel, block of iron, jeez. Okay, block of iron, got some cogwheels. Let's make some more andesite.
Ooh, I don't have this disc already. Let's give it a spin.
There we go. Mechanical press.
It's okay. Kind of reminds me of a Tibetan monastery.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that roof now, aren't I?
Oh, I guess I could give Mrs. Frog a storage accessor.
It's fine.
I still have the stuff I took from George that he never took back.
Oh no.
Poor Joe. He has
I've,
no hair.
I've got a wood floor in here.
Yeah, it's not gonna work with the lava.
That's gonna be a
Eh,
little problematic with the lava.
As demonstrated earlier. Well, you didn't see that, but trust me, chat, it was impressive.
Well, let me test it
Oh,
out.
I have glass in here.
Because it's not normal wood, it's fungus. So, I mean, maybe it's fine.
Maybe.
Well, I just literally set it on fire, and it didn't go away. And it didn't
That's good.
spread. Okay, everything seems fine.
I do want to do more decorating outside of that thing at some point.
Let's add the most crucial piece of glass that OSHA demands.
I mean, do they though?
They kind of do. It's probably for the best if people don't get caught on fire.
Ah, you're making a pedestal. How are you generating the end stone without there being end stone under it?
There's another pedestal up top that's connected to this one that's sending the end stone to it.
Really?
And it goes on top of Purpur. It's hidden away.
Oh, okay.
That it's
That's fine.
up.
I'll trust you. I can't get up there anyway.
It's up in this stem here because
Oh,
the elevator doesn't go in there.
fair enough.
And so inside of here
Oh, yeah.
is the pedestal that's generating the end stone. And that sends it to the other one via the link.
The key is the link. The link must be severed. Such is the will of God.
Okay. Yeah, so that's good. Then we'll generate the power there. We'll put the lava here. So I need a couple of pressure plates.
You just have a block of kelp growing in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun. Ah, signs. I was wondering how you're keeping that steady. Water physics in this game is just weird.
Yep. Brilliant. Okay, now we're going to need to make an encased fan.
Up the closed captioning for the Enderman. Enderman whoops.
Okay, I've got the casing, got the cogwheels, need the shaft and the propeller. Propeller needs iron plates. Time to bust out that hammer.
Mrs. Frog just really loves bamboo.
Understandably so. It's pretty awesome.
I have 5 iron golems in my village now. At least that I can see. There might be more, even more. You know what I like best about this treehouse, I think? Quiet.
It doesn't have all the stuff going ka-chonk, ka-chonk, ka-chonk all day.
Ah.
Oh, and also the emu.
Yeah. I think I still want a roof on that thing. I love that the Zelda tower is so close to this. Should we decorate today? Maybe we should decorate. Because Mrs. Frog had some really neat stuff. There's bedside cabinets. Those seem cool. I'm assuming there's an Akasha one. There is. Give me one of these, please. I guess I want 2 of these. Oh.
Oh?
Well, that's no good. Yeah, it's slab physics.
Hmm. Okay. Let's grab some more polished andesite.
There's slab frames, right? There
Yeah.
are. Wait, I can't put it, but I can't put it where I want it. I can't stack it on a slab that's already there.
No, you cannot mix and match slabs. Unless
All right.
maybe you might be able
Fine.
to do 2 different framed slabs.
We're gonna try that.
I'm only going to give you a maybe on that one, though.
That's fair.
That was quite the haw. Oh man, I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
but it looks like that.
villager proof this too. Well, if we need to villager proof it, we should probably not have it such that they could walk up to the
Ew,
lava.
it does that with the glass too. That's so distracting. I mean, it's fair, but it's distracting.
Eh,
All right, that's just gonna look like that. It's fine.
I don't mind them coming in, Mac. I just don't want them to burn to death.
Do I have any more pots? No. I have potatoes. Can you make vases? No. But you can make plenty of different types of pots. I don't know that I need to make a botany pot. But we could. Can you make botany pots? They're just colors. Okay.
Okay, so put this here. Use 2 cogwheels. And then strap it up to that.
Yeah, let's do a flower pot then. Oh, but you can't put mystical flowers in flower pots.
Oh, that's a shame.
Now, you can put them in botany pots. And a bucket of water. All right. Oh, also, if you ever come up to the closet, I have skeletons in my closet. Funny. It's at a very tiny space. I'm like, you know what? I have a skeleton helmet.
Mm. So put it here. How are we gonna get the rotational force to it?
All right, I'm going to assume that the color is a dye thing. Okay. So if I just get a dye thing, then we're fine. So the botany pot requires dirt.
It requires what you're growing it in. Yes. Certain
So I
things
could
will grow it
duplicate
faster.
if I had rich farmland, which I don't, but if I did, or vivid grass or fertilized. Fertile soil is the best. Oh, that's from a tomb. Coarse dirt, real bad. I just want to put a purple flower on my bed. Let it grow? Oh.
Let it grow. Okay, so we put this one up there. We can pull that over this way.
What is meadow dirt? I wonder if that's any better. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not duplicating because I don't even know how that works. So just throw some dirt in there.
Hey there, Zeke. Welcome back.
Oh, I don't have another flower. Or another mystical one. I do have another allium though. We'll do that. It's tiny. It'll grow in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do that there.
So will that mean every 10 minutes there'll be another allium just around here? Even though there's no receptacle into which to deposit it?
I am not certain how ordinary botany pots work.
Cool. Well, we'll figure it out. Only the Botania ones. Oh, the drawer's open. That's so cute. All right, what else can we put in here?
Okay, so that'll be good enough for that. Okay, so it'll power that. That'll power this, and it will power that.
It could power this, and it could power that. It could power this.
Okay, so it's just the exit that needs some sort of oomph.
The honey runneth over.
Zeke has played Minecraft with their aunt.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll put one of these here, and one of these here, and then we dig underneath here.
All right, well, hey. That works. My bees aren't dying, so huzzah.
Huzzah! Put this here. 2, 3, and then we make some more.
So then, I think we go out this way. I don't know what else we put up here at the moment. Maybe I should do more bee processing. Get everything ready for the centrifuge and stuff.
Okay, so that goes.
Probably would do that underneath, like build a layer underneath.
Yeah.
Or I could put it in the roof.
There we go.
How big is the centrifuge? I don't even remember.
Probably 3x3x4.
Probably. Does it say in the quest?
And no, Zeke, this is not normal Minecraft.
Well, it needs 36 blocks. So 3x3x4 seems pretty good. Unlike in Mechanism, you actually have to fill in the center.
Okay, then we'll take our polished andesite.
I don't even have RF. That's
Yeah.
a funny thing. Like I have to make the centrifuge to get. Well, you know what? So I can't use the big centrifuge either. I don't have RF, so there's no point in doing that yet. I'm not there. I have not settled on my RF mechanism.
I'm gonna have to put some foundation in underneath this.
Is it catching things on fire?
No, I had to cut into the floor a little bit, and now you can see in underneath because things aren't full blocks. Ooh, a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. That's awesome.
Oh, I have a block of wax though.
Okay, so we're gonna have to break quite a few of these things. make them full blocks.
Ooh, I got a free skeleton bee. Nice. It occurs to me now, I do have, I have 2 stone that the bees could turn.
Oh no.
Because I put, well, it's fine. Unless the forest bee turns it into wood and somehow the campfire catches on fire.
Well,
But
that sounds like it's definitely going to happen.
I think only lava does that, right? Like, campfires don't just catch surrounding wood on fire.
Campfires do not. That is correct.
Yeah, so we're
Regular fires do.
no, just a campfire. All right, so I have all this canopy space with which to play.
COVID vaccine giving you a little heartburn. It's not one of the symptoms that I had, but it is understandable. I don't actually need to use full planks for this. I could just use these leftover slabs.
If we go this way, I could do start doing astral sorcery. I guess that doesn't. That's a. I'm basically done with create, other than fluids, and I haven't done some of the stuff off to the right. Like I could just make it, but I also haven't played around with the schematics because I don't really understand their purpose. But I guess it's because I'm not moving anything; it's just there.
Yeah.
Do some more random building stuff. I've done almost all the Macaw stuff. I haven't done the Simply Light mod or Industrial Decor. I have 2 pieces of cardboard,
so
but no sheet metal.
Hoping.
Oh, I can do that.
That this is going to go in the correct direction. Okay, so this is going to go this way. So that is going to go that way.
Oh, I can make cardboard too.
So this will do the opposite of that, but I don't know how that exactly works. So it's pretty much impossible for me to tell before I plug everything in. Brilliant.
Oh, I'm 2 pieces of paper short. Hilarious. Let's just go do that and get that knocked out.
Okay, so
wait, do I have sugarcane?
Gonna attach them here. So that means we take our glass. Oh, we're gonna need.
Hello, Emu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 14. We should have enough. Yeah. No, because we need to fill in over there too. Let's use our andesite for that.
Not a bad haul. 79 stuffs. Got a cardboard helmet. And more cardboard.
That will totally keep you safe.
What a great quest. What do I even use cardboard for? Cardboard trapdoors. Cardboard chest plates. Cardboard leggings and boots. Cardboard doors, helmets, and smooth cardboard. So, no purpose then.
Zeke, I'm making a thing that will make glass automatically. How long it'll take? Still a little uncertain.
How do I make glowstone? Oh, I'm one glowstone short. Wait. If I had 11, that should have made 3 glowstone. 4, 8. No, it wouldn't. It would only make 2. Bad math. All right, so I would need more glowstone dust. I do have glowstone honeycomb, but since I have no centrifuge, as previously mentioned, so I can't make that light. I'm assuming I can't make any of these lights then. They all need glowstone. Oh, some of them just needed dust. Hilarious. Wait, that only needs 1 glowstone. Yeah, give me that.
Okay. That'll be better.
I have 6 or 8 simple light bulbs. That's not good enough for the thing? I just made this thing. I literally just made this thing. Items will be auto-detected. The hell they will. Oh, I need 16 times. I need to do it again. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. So that's good. That'll work. And it is currently watertight.
It's Simply a Lights mod. Simply Lights offers a wide range of lights to keep your base lit with style. Okay, so I just put them down and they're lights? Like if I just hang this right here or something? That's seriously what it is. Cool. They're ugly, but cool.
Oh, why so ugly?
They kind of look like CFLs, but like really bright white ones.
Mm. Okay, there it reloads the chat, and everything will be fine. It's fine, Zeke.
Put it in here.
The Endermen
instead
are
of
my
those,
friends. I can look at them and say, hello. Hello.
Put it in my inventory and never remember it again. All right.
Okay, so now I need some water wheels.
Maybe the magic I want to do is Botania. Although, to be fair, Botania is more of a tech mod anyway. But I have done occultism. There's more I could do, theoretically. I mean, I can't do these, even despite having a crusher that's just still in the way.
Oh.
Well, it's blocking the other 3 quests on the other side because it doesn't recognize that I have one.
Mm.
I could do create fluids, I guess. I'm now on the pedestals track, kind of accidentally.
Appear to have run out of wood. Over to the tree.
You can mob farm with pedestals?
You can do all sorts of
Yes,
crazy things with pedestals. Okay. Now, the logs. Grab 4 planks.
Interesting.
Buttons. And one of the andesite alloys. Gets us 2 large cogwheels. And then we make a bunch of planks. Well, a bunch of slabs.
Well, again, I don't have fees, so that's not going to work. Well, I mean, immersive engineering was going to be my power. Maybe it's time to get going on that.
Maybe.
I don't know what sort of power generation it gives you. Have you ever done IE for power?
I have not. But expect anything to be very disappointing after what you got from
I've played
Mechanism.
Mechanism. I know.
Because, like, even the top tier power stuff is nothing compared to that crazy mechanism shenanigans. But, like, nothing except mechanism needs that much.
I mean, look, I can't help it if I was generating terafee of power. Like, what I with the battery? I think the battery was like 4 terafee or something, and I filled it.
Because of course you did.
Why not? I had to do something with the fusion generator. It was fusing. I couldn't tell it to stop. I mean, I could have, but it seems so mean. All right, this is the blast furnace and stuff. This is not treetops, so this is definitely not something we're building in our treetop base.
Zeke, no, we have not killed the dragon yet.
Nah.
The dragon is still living happily on their island.
So where am I going to do power?
That is really odd. Why is it connecting to the water wheel of all things? Weird. Okay, so now I need a bucket of lava.
What am I going to do with this?
Put that
Coke
there.
oven gives me coal coke, obviously.
And then we need the brass funnel.
Blast furnace gives me steel. And then the crusher honestly doesn't matter because my crusher's better. Thermoelectric generator? Okay, we can do that. Metal press, again, my metal press is just fine, so I don't need to do this. Although this is different molds, whereas mine does not. The sawmill I have is probably better. It's basically just power. This is going to be the windmill, I guess.
I still have brass.
So that would be up here.
Okay, so I got brass. It means I need to make rose quartz. So take one of these, and a bunch of that. And then grab my sandpaper. Wait, what?
Oh, so maybe I do want to go down the create schematic route because immersive engineering actually creates them. Oh, how do I get light blue dye? Holy shit.
Lapis and bones.
White. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I should be running some of my stuff through. Let's grab all this nether quartz. Oh, I've got too many things. Just straight up too many.
I always get these silly toggle latches as my rare loot chest. Thanks so much. There's a schematic cannon. Now that sounds fun. That sounds really fun, actually.
Mm-hmm.
In order to place your saved structures, you need to create a schematic.
Might actually be out of nugs. I am. What a world. this, and this, that.
Okay, well, give me one of these then. Oh, that's simple. Wait, it has to
Asphalt.
specifically be smooth stone? Ugh,
Ba, ba, ba.
fine.
Wait. Oh,
Not a problem.
there's my glaze. Okay. Brass funnel. Filters. Glass. Then I'm going to need my other andesite funnel to accept things on that side. But now I'm going to need a set of drawers.
Gives me a free empty schematic. Okay. Printing schematics. The schematic cannon. Gunpowder is a propellant, takes blocks from adjacent inventories. Take your freshly placed schematic, load it into the schematic cannon. Load gunpowder in the top left. Uses 1 for every 400 blocks. Hit play and begin placing blocks. By default, the cannon will pause if it doesn't have the block required and replace any blocks in the way, but will protect tile entities. Okay. Replace blocks don't drop and are lost. Okay. It's not fast. More smooth stone.
Okay. Now we're going to need upgrades for that. I know I put those somewhere. Let's go find out where.
I knew I should have just made 2 of these. What's the rule? Does Minecraft need 1, make 10?
Pretty much. Oh, I'm 1 obsidian short.
What am I missing? Oh, a dispenser, huh? What am I missing from the dispenser? The dropper,
bow.
fair enough. No, the dropper.
Okay, we need to go somewhere to get the obsidian.
Why are you using the mineral and not the acacia? Come on now. I have 1,000 acacia and 14 mineral. Maybe make a better choice. All right, so we now have that, which gives me free gunpowder. Nice. I don't need the schematic cannon, but I have one now. So, what the hell? Oh, right. Game. What? It's fine. Well, that's lost forever, apparently. Whatever.
Goodbye, whatever that was.
A5, astral, no, AS. So like astral relays, attunement altars, celestial altars, all in there. Arc furnace, assembler. Lots of stuff. Mechanism stuff is in here. Basic fission reactor, basic fusion reactor, basic industrial turbine. Man. If only Create had this in its tree when we played before.
Mm.
Nature's Aura, the altar of birthing, crimson altar, and natural altar. Oh. That is neat. Please, just the 1 tile. Thank you. All right, now I have a blast cannon like as a display piece.
Nice.
That's pretty hip, but we're never gonna use it. But it's there. It's like a museum or something. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what fluids I need to go. Fluids are going to be IE. I'm going to want all of that for the fluids when I start doing pump jacks and fermenting and diesel and... I don't know. So far, though, I've been like living with the land. I haven't really been going the pollution route like I did with mechanism.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just don't do RF power. Like, what do I really need it for other than my centrifuge?
And like that, you could maybe run off of solar or something.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because
Solar.
Powa has a solar panel, and I think Mechanism did too.
Yeah, it sure does. I just knew about the Solon neutron activator, but it does actually have solar panels too. Solar panel, solar generator, and advanced solar generators.
Oh, actually, you could, you can run your centrifuge off of honey.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain there's a honey generator.
Honey gen. Honey generator uses RF, generates RF using honey bottles. Huh. The craft one, you just take it and put it in the thing, and you get the thing. What is this recipe? Is the first honey generator recipe is take a honey generator and get a honey generator. The second one has the actual what you need. But like what a weird recipe. Oh wait, what am I missing? Oh, I'm out of iron. Okay, that's fine. Give me a couple of these. We'll just throw them in there. Thanks.
That is a little odd.
Right? It works.
Okay, got the void upgrade.
It's not a quest, surprisingly.
Oh no, I should have. I was right there. I should have just grabbed some lava while I was there.
Maybe I should go to bed. All right.
All right.
Centrifuge. Not the isotopic centrifuge, thank you. Okay, I don't have any of that stuff. No shocker there. I need a lever. I need a barrel, surprisingly. Apparently I need another iron trap door. And that's enough. Alright, and now I have a manual centrifuge. Give me rewards, please. Thank you. 32 glass bottles. That's actually handy.
That's very handy.
Hold shift and right click block to process honeycombs. Okay, so I just put it in the world and I just use it. Okay. Cool. How do I make a better centrifuge? This one. I want this. It's too large. Yeah, I'm aware. I don't have anything
so
on the
big.
bottom. More smooth stone. No, I didn't make enough.
Did you
It's coming
forget to
back to
make
haunt
10
me.
again?
Game though. I don't know why you guys are still in the world. You're supposed to have disappeared by now.
Okay.
Right, that's the stone I need for that.
Now we apply the lava bucket.
Another free bee. A slimy bee.
Oh, that's a nice one to get for free. There are not a ton of swamps around us. Yes,
Overstressed.
yes. Overstressed.
How dare.
I know, right?
Oh, it's so cute. But it also means I got a free bee jar. All right, so now I have a honey generator, I have a centrifuge, and a manual centrifuge. So I'll have to use the manual centrifuge to get some honey first. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put these. I need an apiary. Darn it. I thought we weren't going to do bees. What happened? All right, so we're going to put the centrifuge in here. Oh no, give me the shears because I'm going to want these.
Oh no, it's going the wrong way.
That's awkward.
There we go. Oh no, the fan's going the wrong way.
Oops.
That's even worse. Okay, so... All
right, so... This is
probably
the floor.
Just make another gearbox. Just make another gearbox.
Shoot.
Okay, so now that's going in that direction. Flame is coming out. Glass is coming across into the thing. I have my first piece of automatically manufactured glass.
Nice.
Brilliant.
My God, I have so much alabaster. What was I thinking? My God. All right, so that goes there. Darn it. Oh, but that's not big enough if I put the big centrifuge in here.
Pushing me away.
Like, this is only good for... Like, this would be the... So, actually, it could be. It would be exactly the size of the centrifuge. And I would just have to figure out a way to access its power supply. So, we'll do that later. But for now, it can fit the main centrifuge. RF generally can be fed from any direction.
Generally, yes.
Okay. Cool. Do I have any honey? I have 15 bottles, in point of fact. Let us find some comb. So let's put the centrifuge, let's put some honeycomb there. Oh, I need glass bottles as well. Will the powered centrifuge do the special honey? Or is that only the big one? Any idea?
I'm fairly certain the powered one will do most, if not all, of the special honeys.
Okay.
Because I've
3.5 buckets.
Because I don't have the big centrifuge yet, and I have gotten Endarium and Emerald honey and Diamond honey.
Cool. I now have a centrifuge room. Hello. I have bees. Yeah. This isn't even all of them. I also have, there's a slime bee running around here somewhere. And there's an RGB running around here somewhere. Oh, that's the RGB. That's there. But I've got a skeleton bee and a slime bee and a sandy bee and a woody bee. Lots of bees. Right about this little centrifuge room. Not getting any honey so far, but that's okay. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm getting kind of tired though. Wow, it's already gone through a bucket and a half. It burns honey fast, and I'm not producing any. That's unfortunate. What's the honey production percentage?
For which bee?
20% for normal. How do they look? They're very silver. Okay. Yeah. Can I ask you a favor? Could you give me some lemonade? Thanks.
Yeah, it's 25% for any of the other ones that make normal honey.
1 honey bottle. Wish there's a way I could put the one into the other automatically. That'd be very convenient.
Okay, so that's all nice and done.
Kelp? Oh my god. That's amazing. Glowstone obviously makes glowstone. Yeah, 2% chance for the specialty ones, it looks like. $25% for the sandy bee. Give me more sand. Illuminating honey. Wow. How fancy. told you what the energy we use was. But it's okay. I don't even know why I'm processing this. Let's do this last one and then get rid of it, because I don't need sugar. I have sugar cane. Thank you. Let's do glowstone. Did you know? Oh, I get so choked up. That you should swallow before you breathe.
It is generally advisable.
No, did you know that if you take a week or a month off of going to the gym, that you cannot go back to the same level you were beforehand?
Shocking.
Oh, God. I was always told back in my music days that for every day you took off practicing, it took a week to recover. Now, I think that was sort of a, bedtime story to scare your music. Yeah, but, I mean, there's some truth to it. I just don't think it's that long. Like, part of us buying this house is we want to have be able to have a music studio. So which means I'm going to start playing music again. Well, wax on, wax off, obtain some wax. I've had some wax, haven't I? I've probably just never hit my inventory. Now that I think about it. Oops. I'd like a hopper, please. Whoa, you just get glass from the sandy honeycombs? Fun. No honey, though. Oh my God. Got a lot of glowstone. That's nice.
Mac, the glass generator, I believe, is making one every, 8 seconds.
That's something.
Yep. And so, if you had this set up with 4 of them cooking it at once, you could, quadruple the speed. But that is more of a setup than I could fit in this room. I think you could also put these in series such that they would cook in a line, and then you could have a whole bunch of them in a row. And if you had 8 of them in a row, you could make one a second. Supposing you could manage your speed properly.
Man, what is that little bee, and why does it start following us? We've got glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just plunked some stuff here just as decoration, I see.
And storage, yeah.
What's generating this power?
Mac, the problem is we're not in groups.
Oh, water wheels.
They were annoying.
Yeah, because you share achievements. What the hell? Not a fan of that. This is cool.
Do I have any spare blocks? I've got some natural scoria. Let's go.
Leaving the doors open?
Wait, what? What is wrong with this natural scoria?
You have a plain villager. He has no job.
No job.
How freeing.
There are no additional job sites anywhere, so he just
Queen
is
bee
who he
banner.
is.
Wow. It's fancy.
Yeah, bought it from
Oh,
the
balls.
beekeeper.
Came over here with no levels. So those aren't actual apiaries.
Nope.
They're just set up to be apiaries eventually.
Yep.
Got it. Somebody must be doing automated sugar or something. Oh, you're using a thermo generator. Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting it from the bees. I didn't feel like throwing it away.
Oh, because you have a spelling bee. Like, how do you have all that paper?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I could do a thermo generator as well.
Solar ones work pretty well too. Just not in the end.
I seriously was just about to ask what's making that stamping noise. What are you avoiding it after?
So it's a 1x1 set of drawers, so that should hold like 64 stacks. And I put an emerald upgrade, so times 32. So
a lot.
Like probably 60,000. Maybe only 30,000, but thousands.
Do I want to build up a second level of defenses? Or should we start playing with boats?
Yes, Mac, I did.
Ah!
So, yes, we're
these.
going to tear all of that down and put it back in.
All right, we have all those. Oh, God. I thought this took just aluminum for a second. I was terrified. Wow, that's expensive. I need 12 blocks of iron. Plus...
It's a lot of iron.
Plus 48 other iron ingots. Wow. That's to make the centrifuge.
Yep.
Guess it's worthwhile. I got 9. Alright, so that was 3 times, so I need 9 more. Oh, I got plenty of volume chunks. Hold on. I didn't realize I should have been processing. We'll get that processed in a moment. Alright, and I need to make one of these, please. Oh, this needs 4 more? Well, bollocks. One more set, please. And I also need the centrifuge that I just made. Oh, I don't have redstone controllers either? 48 kelp. I have some sea pickles now. No more honey, though. Jesus.
Makes you wonder how they expect you to survive on just the honey generator.
Right? Alright, we'll put that in there and we'll deal with that later. We'll let it finish processing all the honey I have, so I'll be fine. Time to crush. Oh, right. There's a byproduct. Forgot about that. What's the byproduct? Nickel. Yeah.
Okay, stone cut this before I forget.
Surprisingly large amount of stress that's operating on the system right now, just fine. Interesting. I did upgrade the sails. That's right.
I am missing one. Where did it go? Which alternate dimension did it get flung into? Ah, there it was.
Well, I just made 290 some odd iron bars.
That's quite a few bars.
So, turns out I should have processed that a little sooner. I also made almost 50 nickel bars. What other chunks do I have just lying around? Some gold chunks lying around? We'll process that.
Lost one. Where'd it go?
You get zinc for that, apparently. $47 gold bars, just lying. It's lying around. Sitting in storage. Alright, what did I say I was gonna do? Don't even remember. This poor cat.
Could have been anything at this point.
Honestly, yes. Alright. Boats are definitely always a possibility. Alright.
Oops.
Oh, is it nighttime already? Goodness. Days pass quickly.
There's still
What
one
are those
missing.
little bees? Why did they just appear when Mrs. Frog started playing? This makes no sense. Also, I wanted to be up there. Oh. Well, that's dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, I made it so you couldn't stand on the warp portal when I was doing my little decorations, so you knew where it went.
Oops.
But fixed it. Uh, you don't happen to have any of that red mushroom lying around, do you?
I've got tons of that red mushroom laying around.
Oops, I just let the villager into the house. Apparently, he didn't open the door before. I don't know, he's out now. Where might I find some? I just need literally like, I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks of the red and maybe a little blocks of the white. Well, the
Right
white's
over
sitting
here.
down here. Oh,
So,
the red's here too.
yeah, so the white is much harder to come by than the red or the brown
Okay,
because
I'll take
each
it with the brown
mushroom
then.
only grows like 5 of the white and then almost a stack of the others.
Okay, got it. So, I really don't need them on. I don't know. I'll just go make it and then come back and then we'll see. I'll come back and return. I mean, to be fair, I took 14 brown and 28 red. I don't think you're going to miss it.
I'm definitely not.
Ah, planks!
Planks! Slabs, you mean?
Yeah. Am I going to notice that negatively? No. What happened to my... There it is.
Okay. Everything seems fine.
I wish it didn't do that with the glass. I could probably chisel that, but I don't want to figure that out. That's fine. All right, so now I know where that goes, as if I'd forget, and then people coming to visit now know where uh, that one goes. So whenever I get to shipyard, Bob's your uncle. Let's go see about making the centrifuge. We got 2 bottles of honey after all that. I wonder if this generator, if I pick it up, if it will have the correct stuff. Or did I just lose all of the energy? Depends on how well the mod was made, I guess.
So, how many blocks of iron did the centrifuge need?
13. Plus 42 more iron. Oh, or aluminum. You could make it out of aluminum, but I didn't have any of that.
Yeah, I definitely don't have more aluminum than I have iron.
I want to know what happened to my centrifuge blocks. Oh, 4 of them got in here somehow. Weird. Multi-block time. Oh, yeah. All right, so I could put the controller in the door. I could put the power next to the door, which means the door's going to move temporarily. Wait, it didn't work?
Bum, bum, bum.
Is it 3 tall and 4 by 3 wide and not 3 by 3 by
No, it should be 3 by 3. And then however tall.
4 tall? Does the centrifuge controller have to be in the middle? That's probably it.
Yeah.
No.
It needs
Still
to
can't
be...
access it.
I believe it needs to be in the middle, one from the bottom.
Okay. Yep. All right. So then I could theoretically put the power hopefully here.
Yeah, the ins and outs for the power in the inventory should be anywhere on it.
Yep, it is loading up with power as we speak. And I'm draining the honey out of this bad boy. Thirsty. Holds a lot of kilofee. Holds 50 kilofee, it looks like. And if you're curious, 50 kilofee is almost 2 buckets of honey. The honey generator stores 100 kilofee. I don't know why it's stuck at 99.8. Probably because 0.1 bucket is more than 0.2 fee. Or kilofee, rather. All right, well, that's handy. At some point, I'll have to work out a way to make the two speak to each other. But for now, it works out just fine. I have a centrifuge hiding in the basement of the bees. Neat.
Somebody was upset and stung me, but did not die from it.
Well, that's good, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, being poisoned wasn't great, but at least it doesn't kill them. Yeah, it's the iron bee. It is quite upset with me. Wonder why. Oh, he's old enough that he might have been when I didn't smoke it when I scraped it.
I want a hopper into this now. So I guess if I put it here, we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I didn't just take out a support beam to put in a hopper. I'll take the leaves out. Shoot. What is it processing leaves? Come on now. You know you can't do that. Silly box. Nobody saw the fact I already had a hopper in my inventory.
Oh, right. I was using that for the infusion ritual.
Oh, I got some illuminating honey. Wow, this sucker's way faster than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Let's see. Where are
All
we
right, I
gonna
guess I'll
do
keep this in my
some
inventory to drink it whenever
infusing?
we get to there. We'll do some illuminating honey. Neat. All right, so it's not automated yet, but it's there. And we have some fun bees. That slime bee, and he's so cute. Problem is he's going to this beehive, and so he's just producing normal honey, but that's okay. It's already evening.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a mod in here to make the day go faster?
It wouldn't actually surprise me that much. Okay, so pedestals are pillar and slabs. Pretty sure you stone cut it into the pillar.
Minecraft bee fly around player.
Pretty sure it's a two-away setup.
I don't think it's gonna show me what I want. Nope. All right. Well, that's enough. That's enough searching for that. I'm just very curious what that is. Is Mrs. Frog in? I'm surprised she's not playing right now, honestly.
Hmm.
I thought when she saw I was playing, she'd jump right in. For those playing along in the home game, by the way, the botany pot grows one allium and it's done. I'm sure if I attached it to an inventory, it would be different, but one flower. That's fine.
Okay.
I want it for decoration anyway. I want my globe.
And eternal crystal costs an end crystal. Bunch of shards. Bunch of shards. Okay. End crystal, glass, eye vendor, gas tier. Okay. Each place requires how many? Is it 6 or is it 8? Place your guesses now.
6.
And the results come back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I win! I win!
Huzzah! Okay, this one is already ready to accept them. So let's make those 6.
What do we do down here? Like a couch area, maybe? We can make a couch. I have plenty of wool. Couches aren't a thing?
Are they called a sofa? Perhaps a love
Are
seat.
they? I saw a
don't know.
seat. There are seats that are part of Create for some reason. Oh, because they anchor a player onto a contraption.
Oh yeah, such that you can go riding on your crazy farming equipment.
They are sofas. From Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod.
Okay. So...
Cool.
Oh, wonder where all my ender shards are. So I'm fairly certain I had more than that.
Yeah, that's silly. I don't like that. Sofas are fine, it just doesn't look good there. So that'll go down to the bottom. I don't know what put there yet.
Mac, there are ways of auto-crafting it, but with how many different bottles I've got there, it's not necessarily worth it. And eventually I want the better Centrifuge, which does not require the bottles.
No, if you pipe it, but...
And it still runs when it's full. Whereas this Centrifuge doesn't run unless it has empty bottles in it. That's annoying. Okay, so where did I put my ender shards? Not here. There's a chance I haven't actually gotten more than those 2. Seems unlikely, though.
Really should have put it here, I guess. But that's fine. I made a sofa.
Maybe I have only gotten those 2. There's no way I would have used them for anything. This is their only purpose.
What, bottles?
No, the eternal crystals.
I don't think I have any. Nope. I have crystallized mineral chunks. It's basically the same. What other knickknacks there are that you could build?
Hey, that's more like it. Cracks into 1, into 1, into 3. Yeah. This pick is better than the crushing. So let's go.
I could just plunk a book over there. Don't I have an extra book? I feel like I have an extra book. Hello, friend. I do have 2 modded for dummies books. We'll plunk one of those. Oh, that's right. They look giant. I need another book. I need another book. There you go. That's better. I have some bedside books. Neat.
Wish I had one of those scanners right now, but I don't have the power to power one.
So theoretically, I could use the create fluids to pump the honey out of the centrifuge.
Yes.
It seems like so much work. What I should do is put a create chute at the bottom of it, and then put a stable portal or a stable wormhole, and then I could just dump it straight into inventory. And then just all I would need is a apiary, and we'd be good to go. Hello, bee. I don't think the percentages are different with the big centrifuge versus the small centrifuge, but it sure seems that way.
That's just because it carves its way through so many more.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, now it seems like with the better efficiency of that centrifuge, it will handle itself.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely with the mid-size centrifuge, I'm not sure it had enough efficiency. All right, if I start a boatyard, how much time do I have to work on it? 45 minutes? That's something. I'm gonna take a quick break though. I will be right back.
Okay. All right, chat. It's just you and me now. We've got these ender shards. We've got an infusion platform. I don't have any of the shards with me. Go get some shards. Okay. Now we have a bunch of shards, which I will also use to make lamps. Okay. So. Shards north, south, east, west. Other shards the other ways. And crystal in the middle. Infusing! Welcome back, Zeke. Just in time for some infusing! And so these turn into eternal crystals that we'll use to reactivate portals that go back to the overworld. And they're typically underground, but maybe we'll get lucky this time and have one that's actually above ground. Or maybe we won't. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Doop, 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 doop. I think the other one needs to be... What's that?
So what are you making? You're doing some sort of pedestal thing.
Different pedestals. This is from the Better End Forge.
Oh.
I'm making eternal crystals to reactivate the stargates to the overworld.
Oh. Are we going to fight the dragon or something?
No, not the main portal back. The Stargate looking ones.
Oh. Do they act as two ways, like the void gates? Not void, nether gates?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That way we can have a way of going back and forth that doesn't cost levels.
Yeah, but we'd have to be next to the thing.
I mean, there's a lot of them, and I want to reconstitute a lot of them.
Oh, fair.
And we could put them next to another portal, and that'd be neat. Okay, so we plonk these on each of these. Ba-bong!
I expected an in-game noise. I don't know why.
Oh! It's above ground. Oh, glorious day.
Looks like it's a red desert biome.
Yeah.
Can you move those?
No. They are thoroughly indestructible, and this one is apparently on the eastern continent.
Which I've never been to.
Which makes a bit of sense, given I went east from the Dragon's Island.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that goes through honey quick.
Man, my game does not enjoy existing over here.
Wow, because it's loading all the stuff. We go try and find the other Nebu torches. We still need to get 3 more. Maybe that's what we do to end the thing. I just feel like if I were going to build a shipyard, hold on, let's get a reference photo here. What would we want? Like a what would like the 1700 ships be? I guess I could just say 1700 shipyard. Shipbuilding in the American colonies, sure.
Probably actually be right over here. Man, it's getting kind of intolerable. It does this sometimes where it's just like, nope, I'm gonna freeze every couple of seconds.
Well, that's not ideal.
No.
Oh yeah, your ping is kind of low. I mean, shipyards don't look like anything, really.
Nope.
Just a series of docks.
Yeah,
All right,
particularly if
so
it's not a place where you're building ships. Like a dry dock, you might get something you can recognize.
right. Yeah, Mrs. Frog went way out west for that sand village. Negative 6,600.
Wow.
Yeah, there's two of them actually next to each other. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And then the remains of the giant house would be somewhere along there as well.
Poor woodland matching. Never stood a chance.
Oops. Hee hee. There was a astral sorcery temple in the middle of it.
Weird.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I think it'd be easier to find on the map because of that, but no. Oh, that part of the structure may not have burned. So if I were going to have boats come down my river, this tower, it'd have to be widened around the watchtower, I think. How big are these ships?
Oh, it's coming to get me, even though lag. Oh, there he goes.
Hogs, war galleys,
Could
brigs,
probably use some extra ender pearls anyway.
trackers, dhows, normal galleys. So
Ah, still coming to get me. Man, I'm probably gonna have to
wow.
restart Minecraft.
Yeah, maybe it's time. I mean, it is 10:30. Just call it an evening because I'm gonna want to build all these ships, and then I'll end up. It'll be like midnight. I still have to work. I feel like I didn't do anything today. I mean, I guess that's not true because I did. I did all this bee things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't have any bees deployed before today started. Now I have all these flowers and all the bees.
Boink.
I have a centrifuge going. I had that exciting part in the Nether where I accidentally killed some of my zombie pig friends.
Mm,
I mean, it happens.
it does. Oh,
Where's my
wait.
honey?
I should probably actually make the things that go in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Made a couch.
Woo, sofa. I don't have enough glass on me. I'm gonna have to walk over there to grab
I did decorate my bedroom.
4 more glass.
Decorated those. I just have to decide if do I want the shipyard here? Or I guess not the shipyard, the docks. Which would mean I'd really have to open up the water around here. So I really want like a dock here. So ships could come and like trade.
Mm-hmm.
But the main would be out here. By where we started. That seems the logical answer.
There we go. More infusing. No, don't.
The house
Please.
actually looks pretty good on the map.
Torch. Pick the thing up. That's always nice.
Yeah. So we will put the rest of it out that way. I don't know what it will be, but the rest of it will go out that way. What are all these little black dots on the map? Oh, the twigs and the rocks and the stuff that are just strewn about everywhere. It's inconvenient. Does it show up on this map? No. All right, so this map's better for that then. There's a pumpkin forest up here. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's where we should do the ships, is off the pumpkin forest.
Pumpkin chips.
I don't think I can do that. I could put pumpkins on the ships, probably. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Build a shipyard here. And theoretically they could navigate down the river. Maybe past one side. I might have to expand it a smidge. And build a dock over here as well. Okay, so we could build one dock today. We could build the one in the village. It's getting dark, because of course it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
All right. Oh, does this mean we want to give our villagers access to the water again?
Oh, that sounds
That's
dangerous.
it seems awful. And theoretically, there's already a dock over here. I just don't know if boats can go underneath that bridge.
Mm.
I don't know how tall they are. Because we could just have the dock over here. You pull up there. I could make all these paths real. Put a gate here. Like, that's all doable. I guess I can try and build one of these things. Let's build a simple cog, because those are small enough.
Oh, nice. Bouncy mushroom tree things.
I don't have any chests? Really? I need sails. I don't have enough. Wait, you need leads? That can't be right. Oh, no.
For all the rigging.
I guess I can make leads.
I mean, it makes slightly more sense than just straight up string.
Yeah, but still. I have a cog.
Brilliant.
Holy moly, this sucker's huge. So, no, it would not fit under the bridge. But I bet it does. Find out. How good is the clipping? It clips right through it. How do you furl a sail, do you think?
Haven't focused.
And they're all supposed to do different things, right?
Different maneuverability, speed, number of passengers.
And this one had chests as part of its recipes. You'd think it could store things.
Probably.
How did you get out of there? Oh, you stupid, silly. Oh, you know what? I probably can't put that back in my pocket, can I? Oh, you can. Nice.
Oh no.
Giant ship? No problem.
This one is borked.
All right, mister. How did you get out? Also, the night has got to be passing fast. Oh, no, there's an eclipse going on. Okay. Sir.
This one needs 3 more.
Apparently there's an emu convention over here.
Hmm.
All of the emus are trapped behind there for some reason. All of my golems are over here. What is going on? How did you just take damage? Weird. Yeah, but like the golems and all of the emus are hanging out over here for some reason. Like they want to go somewhere. What is going on? This is how they're escaping, I bet, because they're getting shoved and they're getting pushed up. Oh no! How'd you catch on fire? Well, I just thinned the herd a little bit.
Hmm.
Wait, I just got... Oh, they're trying to attack me. I must have hit one when I was building a fence. So now they're trying to attack me. But I love you. I don't want you to be eaten and cooked. I feel awful about that.
Hmm. Okay, so how do we add things?
All right. Well, you got one back.
We ruin our flavolite. We take flavolite, add some crystals. Easy peasy.
I think the golems could climb out through there. That should be enough. All right, you think a day for them to forget about being angry? Because I certainly don't want more of them to attack.
Probably.
Okay.
Are they flavolite? Oh, polished flavolite. Fancy.
Hi, camels. Hello, beekeeper. I'm a bit of an amateur beekeeper myself. Well, I have emu feathers now. All right, so the cog needed 2 chests and 3 boats and a sail. The galley needs a sail, 1 chest, and 2 tripwire hooks plus leads. All these are going to need leads. And 3 boats. The war galley needs a galley.
I'm not sure why we're surprised by that.
More tripwires, more leads, more strings. A brig just needs 2 sails, a couple of chests, and some stuff. A dhow is basically the same as a brig, except it uses a string instead of another chest. And then these are all the special boats. And we could get a rowboat, which is a chest and a boat. All right, so we can get a bunch of those. I probably should make them out of different woods and things, too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like cherry, willow, wisteria are the ones from the modded woods. And then you have your typical oak, dark oak, spruce, birch, jungle, and acacia. It doesn't look like you can change the sails, which is sort of sad.
Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to dye those.
Yeah. Like, I should dye those couch pieces. I'll make it purple, obviously.
Obviously.
You can't? What? Once you make the sofa, it's done. Oh my goodness. Bad mod. You actually have to make purple sofas out of purple wool. You can't dye it once they're down.
Bad mod.
Bad
No
mod.
cookie.
Well. I'll just have a white couch. It's alright. Hey look, it's dark again.
What a shocking development.
It's like every 10 minutes. Crazy. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here for me.
Yeah, it seems pretty reasonable. My game's nearing unplayable, so if we didn't,
Well,
like if we kept going, I'd have to exit and come back.
yeah, I just, deep fried half of my emu supply, so that's a good enough reason to stop right there. And that sound does mean it is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Kick it over to Mr. Bringer.
Name's Lightbringer, spelled as you see it there. I have built myself a lovely new portal that takes us pretty close to spawn, I think. Oh, it's just a little bit to the southeast of Spawn, close to where Yogurt's living. So that's cool. And it is on the surface. Lovely. It is my break between Christmas and New Year's, so I am likely to stream more than usual. Most likely I will stream tomorrow night. Yeah, probably going to do some more Hat in Time. But I will have some friends from out of town, so I might stream less than normal because they'll be here for New Year's. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you up to date on the Discord.
That's good. Thanks again for watching. If you didn't know, I'm a part-time variety streamer here on the Twitchosphere. I stream Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays officially at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, right here at this channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm playing with this fine gentleman, and typically George, but he's off for the holidays. And we played Minecraft. Sundays I've been playing through Inscription. I was going to play Inscription tomorrow as well. I may not. It depends. And I say that because we're house hunting and we're going to see some houses tomorrow. So if we like any of them, then we'll have to put a bid on it, and that will mean I'm not streaming. So just kind of flow that in there. But we'll definitely be back on Thursday for more of this, and then in the new year on Sunday the 2nd we will be streaming at night. Sometimes I do a New Year's Day stream. That's kind of up in the air. It depends on how I feel after I work, because I work in the entertainment industry, as I've mentioned many times before, and New Year's Eve is one of the biggest nights of us, so I will be up until New Year's running an event. So that'll be fun. Like, that's only halfway sarcastic. It will actually be fun, but it's very, very tiring, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna let AutoHost take over. I think I'm gonna probably go hang out with the Phoenathon right now, just to catch up on some old Dragon Feeny that I missed throughout the days. But rating rerun seems kind of very strange. So, but if you want to come hang out with me, that's where I'll be. She's a cool person. The Dragon Feeny, Feeney, is where we're gonna go. But there you are. Easiest way to support the channel, of course, do what you're doing right now, which is watching the channel live on demand. Second easiest thing you could possibly do is hit that follow button and the bell to know when we go live. And the third thing you could do is support the channel by subscribing to the channel, get you access to 15 of the froggiest emotes on Twitch, and also onto these here end credits, which you see rolling right now. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on Thursday. Till then, cheers.
See ya.